Good evening, folks. Okay, I meant to do this one a few days ago. If you saw my last video, I did a little trip to Smyths in Ferrum. Okay, yes, a little bit disappointing for main park, couldn't do any videoing, not a whole heap of bargains, but I did get some bits and pieces, just pops, but yeah, I was quite pleased with it. We are going to dig in the box and we're going to have a look. I'm not going to show you everything because some of these are presents for members of my family. But first of all, we have from the South Park Cartman in his glasses with a thing saying "I'm a little piggy." Just to show you the back, we have hang on if I can see it properly. Sorry. Yeah, so we've got Butters, Cartman, Ike, Mysterion, and Dead Kenny. I haven't got Dead Kenny yet, but I'm going to look into getting that at some point. But I've spent far too much money on pops just lately, so we're going to try and calm down a little bit with that. Fortunately, it's got the horrible stickers on, which I'm hoping will come off safely. I don't get too fussed about the things they put on the bottom now, the security tags, as long as it's not blatantly obvious. Right, okay. It has left a little bit of residue behind, but apparently there are ways and means to get around that, so I'm going to experiment with that and see what happens. Stick that there. Okay, we'll take these all out of the box in a minute once I've gone through them all. Okay, so that was $7.99, that one. I believe all the South Park ones were going for that sort of price. Yep, there's so there we are. We have Ike, which is pretty cool. Again, I'm going to insist on putting the labels on the cardboard, which is really annoying. I don't know why people do that. It's a perfectly good bit of plastic there to stick it on, which would be less intrusive, but there we are. I shall have to look at that. If anybody, the tip that I know, and I haven't got one, so I'm going to have to try and improvise, is with the hairdryer. I suppose that's supposed to melt the glue, and then you get just a normal plastic bag and I wipe it off and it picks up all the little bits. I'm going to try it with an iron on the back and see if that will heat it up enough to allow me to do the same thing. But if people know of, like, if there's a spray that doesn't damage the boxes, this is the thing, because I've used sprays, and some of them, they stick to high heaven, and they do actually ruin the cardboard. Not that I've done it on a pop, ever. No, I don't think I'm going to miss that. But if you know of a really good solution to get residue from these things off from cardboard, then please let me know. That'd be brilliant. Okay, next one. Oh yeah, now I believe this one was a tenner. Rather nice, I think. Box is slightly out of shape, but it was the best one of the bunch, and I think for 10 quid that's pretty sweet. It is Luke Skywalker from The Force Awakens. Just to give you an idea of what's available there, we have Ray, I don't know all the names of the characters. Oh yeah, Kylo Ren, Luke, General Leia, right, which I think I've got. Maz, oh, funny alien thingy. Oh right, yeah, the General, Snap, and the Trooper. This guy, who I've no idea who he is because I don't remember him turning up in the movie, and the same with this fella, another droid. I think they're a bit like, you know, the snaggletooth of their films. They're in it very, very briefly. The only reason I know all the names of the other characters in the original movies is because I watched them so many times, and I had all the figures back in the 70s and the 80s. I think, oh no, there is one more. Right, I won't show you that one because that one's for my sister's youngest. as is, I believe, that one, yep. So there's just one more, and it is the other South Park one, and it's Butters, again, $7.99. So yeah, I've got 4 for myself, 2 for my sister's youngest, and it came to about 53 quid, so well under £10 a pop, and I was very pleased with that, to be quite honest with you, because I went into HMV a few days later, and all the South Park ones were going for 15 quid each, which is, you know, double the price. It's ridiculous. So it very much does pay to shop around. Did it take me a while to get in there? Yes, it did. Was it a bit of a journey? Yes, it was. Right? Would I go in there again? Unlikely, because I could have got these online. Okay, I would have had to pay a bit for postage, but yeah. But seeing as I don't have to pay for public transport because I've got a disabled person's card, yeah. So anyway, quick ganders at these all, so you can have a proper look at what they look like. I wasn't originally going to get the South Park figures because you saw the way they looked, and I still don't think they look 100% right. They do look weird, right? I will freely admit that. But some of them, now I've actually got them, look a hell of a lot better than they do in the photographs. So, you know, I am pleased I got it, and I love South Park, I always have done ever since I saw the very first episode. In fact, I knew about it when it was first aired in the States. Oh, I like this. Now, this attention to detail is actually very, very good. Right? Because he's Canadian, he has the head. That's good. Now that I like. See, really, with South Park figures, you think, oh well, yeah, they're South Park. They're, you know, it's a simplistic type of artwork. Let's put these two aside for a minute. It's simplistic artwork. They're not going to be overly detailed. You know, they're cartoons, and you know, very simple cartoons, but they have, where possible, put attention in to, you know, making them look nice. Well, there's Eric. Go back a bit, so if I hold him up like that, you see, so you can see I am a little piggy with his glasses. I can't remember what episode that was from. What I do like is they have put proper plastic on the glasses. It's not just, you know, frames. I know that sounds like, again, a simple thing, but they could have just left it as is. I don't think there's any scratches or anything on it. It looks pretty good to me. So that's that. And then, oh, sorry, boxes everywhere. Ah, no, I have to put that down there. Stay, no, don't move, stay. Right. So finally, Luke Skywalker. And I am trying, I think I need Han in the old style now. And maybe Chewbacca, because I think he's got like white bits in his fur now. I can't remember. There we are. Always understand as Star Wars ones are. Yeah. So he's got his metal hand there. Without the glove, so he's obviously, in this time, he's got so used to having it, it doesn't bother him anymore. Yeah, a nice figure. Fairly basic. Doesn't have his hood on or anything, but then, you know, I don't think that was the idea they were looking for. He does come off the stand. I won't take him off now, though. So there you go. I'm quite pleased with those. You know, a little bit too much money spent again, and I've not finished yet because I've just heard that I've got some even more stuff, an old order that I placed a while back with Forbidden Planets come in. But yeah, anyway, there you go. There's the game. As I say, I would like to get the other South Park ones, but for that price, you know, it was $7.99. I thought that was damn good. So that is that for that. Very good. You know, yeah, I mean, it was a day out. It was something different to do. I haven't been down there before. I will definitely be going to the new one that opens up in Hedge End. I think is it the 19th of this month? I'll have to look it up. But yeah, it's opening up soon. So I'm hoping they've got like a special date. Again, I probably won't be able to record, but I might have to ask a couple of my buddies how they get around that, because it would be nice to film in there. But I don't want to get chucked out before I've made any purchases, shall we say. Well then, I shall leave you in peace now, but please, as always, if you like the video, thumbs up. If you don't, yeah, okay, thumbs down. Leave some comments down below. Ring that bell, click the box for notifications of the new videos. And above all else, if you haven't done so already, please subscribe down below. And that's it, folks. Until next time, have a great evening, and I shall catch you later. Bye-bye.